What's up, Calgary? Canada Day's here, and I'm about to save you hours of planning and probably $100 with this Ultimate Insider's Guide. Whether you're brand new to Calgary or you've been here for years, I'm giving you everything you need to know, and I mean everything. We're talking about where to park for free, which events are actually worth your time, confirmed fireworks viewing spots that give you the best experience, and how to navigate between 5 different venues without fighting traffic. And why this year is completely different from every other Canada Day Calgary's ever done. Here's exactly what we're covering. The main downtown celebration that kicks off Calgary's entire summer festival season, the exact schedule for the Sam Roberts Band concert, 4 confirmed prime fireworks viewing locations, how to hit multiple venues in one day, specific free parking parkades, and the insider logistics that'll make your Canada Day absolutely legendary. Let's make you a Canada Day expert in the next 6 minutes. All right, so first thing, if you've been to Canada Day in Calgary before, this year's completely different. Olympic Plaza is out of the picture because of their massive renovation project. Everything's moved to the Confluence historic site. So that's where Fort Calgary used to be, right where Bow and Elbow River meet. So why this space is actually amazing is because there's actually way more space. There's better sight lines to downtown, and they can do bigger events now. Plus, you're literally celebrating at the birthplace of Calgary. How cool is that? So the festivities run from 11 to 11 p.m. So that's 12 straight hours of programming, and it's all free. So download the map from calgary.ca before you go, because this place is huge. It's not like Saskatoon, and you don't want to be wandering around with a dead phone battery. Let's talk about the thing that everyone stresses about, getting there. So this is how you're going to save a lot of money. All Park Plus zones are free on July 1st. That's normally $3 to $5 an hour, so you're already saving big time. And then the City of Calgary Parkades are also free. Convention Center Parkade at 727 First Street Southeast, City Hall Parkade at 322 9th Avenue Southeast, Platform Innovation Center Parkade at 399 9th Avenue Southeast. Write those down. Those are your golden tickets to stress-free parking. And what they don't tell you is that the Arts Common Parkade still charges weekend rates. And if you're going to Heritage Park, the Zoo, or Telus Spark, their lots charge regular rates. Transit runs on Sunday service, which means less frequent trains. So plan ahead. Check the Calgary Transit app for real updates, because call centers are closed for the holiday. Okay, so the Confluence is where the magic happens from 11 to 11 p.m. And what you want to do is from 11 to 3 p.m., it's your golden window for exploring without massive crowds. The indigenous artisan markets are open. You can actually get photos without people in the background. And then the cultural clothing try-on station at the municipal building is way less busy. So at 3:20 p.m. is when the main stage action begins, and that's your exact lineup over there. Okay, so here's a pro tip. The show ends right before the 11 p.m. fireworks, so you don't have to move to get the best fireworks view in the city. So if you want to break from the main stage, St. Patrick's Island has 3 stages running from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. with way smaller crowds. So now if you want a completely different vibe, Heritage Park is doing their Vintage Canada Day celebration from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's $39.95 for adults, $27.95 for kids. And what you get is the Canada Day Parade through the historical village, which happens from 11 to 11:30. This is pure Canadiana Magica. Happen at Stampede Park, but where you park is probably more important. So the City of Calgary officially says the Confluence is the #1 viewing spot, and it makes sense because you're already there for the concert. The Sam Roberts Band finishes right before 11, and then you don't have to fight traffic or find new parking. But if you want alternatives, here are some confirmed spots. Screenshot those. Okay, so your wallet, the most important part. So what you want to do if you want to save money and not spend any money actually. So the main downtown festival at the Confluence at the National Music Center, it normally charges admission. It's free today. King Eddie rooftop performances, also free. East Village Street Fair with 80 vendors. Central Library programming from noon to 4 p.m. Chinese Cultural Center celebrations. And then all the parking you mentioned. And if you want to add paid attractions, Heritage Park, $40 to $50 per person, depending on age. Spruce Meadows with Brett Kiesel concert, I hope I said that right, $27. And then the Zoo, regular admission, food budget. So there's basically 3 different options that you could be doing. They're all going to be on the screen. Screenshot the one that you want to take part of, and then go do it. Have fun. A gorgeous, beautiful day, but at the end of the day, you still need to have layers, right? So bring your clothing, obviously wear a shirt, bring a hoodie, blanket for your fireworks, bring a phone charger, that's what I need, sunscreen, don't skip out on that, and bring water bottles. There's gonna be water refill stations everywhere, but bring water, stay hydrated. Okay, there you have it, your completely fact-checked guide to owning Canada Day 2025 in Calgary. You now know exactly where to park for free, which events are worth your time, and how to experience the best Canada Day celebration in the country. What's your game plan? Are you going for the free downtown experience or hitting up Heritage Park? Drop your strategy in the comments. I love seeing how you plan your perfect day.